sentries tell us to make Skeletors to make this. I could not have predicted this outcome, but it is intriguing. We're finally getting some decent tech down here. Ooh, new coil. Let's get to work. Sometimes I embarrass myself. The latest advancements from the mind of genius Tony Stark, and they're all for... Always a pleasure. Think Doctor Strange knows no pain, no gain. New and improved. Constant innovation, that's the Stark promise. Time to take it to the next level. Finally enhancing. Let us see it in action. Maybe you should just hit me up on Superlit. Later. Let me know when you have a real challenge.
Great. Now we're making progress, people. See you soon.
Protein shakes are great after a workout.
Excellent use of your shield.
Hey, can I ask a favor? Thanks, Hunter.
You ever have the feeling like you forgot something really important but aren't sure what it is?
You mean such as how I defeated Lilith centuries ago? Then yes.
I'm having it right now and... Wait. I think... Oh no. Did I feed my cat before I left? Do not worry. Your cat will be fine on its own for a little while. Huh. It's not the cat I'm worried about. When Chewie gets angry, well, oh boy, better lock your doors and windows. You cannot be serious. Actually, you're right. She'd just teleport right through them. You know how hard it is to get that pink goo out of the carpet? I can't believe I did this. I just know Chewie's going to lay eggs on my pillow again. Wait, what? So much mucus. Storm, may I ask about your appearance? Technically, you just did. What would you like to know? Is your hair naturally white? It is, believe it or not. Most people assume it's a mutant thing, but it's genetic. Wow, that makes you very unique. I used to be self-conscious of my appearance. Looking different comes with hardship. Although I cannot relate, I do understand what you are saying. Is that right? While I may not look different, I often feel different because of my upbringing. That is still valid. How we are brought up is internalized and shapes us in many ways. It took a long time, but I have grown to love my traits, mutant and otherwise. That was the most fun I've had in ages. This is how I spend my free time. Inhale, hold, and exhale. Hunter? Awesome. Thanks, Hunter. I enjoyed spending time with you, Hunter.
These vampires are getting out of control, and it's all Deadpool's fault. Blah blah, judgy judge. Don't be so harsh on him, Sarah. He's super brave, and super awesome, and super handsome. Thou savest my behind from foul beasts. Thou shalt henceforth have my undying devotion. Aw, shucks. Really tickles the cockles of my heart. We won't judge you. I do be the girl that you're working for Dr. Doom. On my honor, in accordance with the mercenary code, I can neither confirm nor deny the identity of my client. You, Hawk. At least tell us what this unidentified physician client hired you to find. On my honor, in keeping with... No wait, I can answer that one. A little something called the Magna Karibo. That's it. You mean the vampire holy grail.
Is it really that bad?
The ancient relic my blood-sucking cousins believe will cure them of every weakness. Sunlight, silver, garlic breath. Finding it wouldn't be melodramatic. It would be cataclysmic. Unless you happen to be a vampire.
And? Have you found it?
Is close. Tracked it to some backwards country full of mud, goats, and potatoes. Transia. Like that's a thing. Transia. Why does it always have to be Transia?
Mud?
The Abbey is from Transia.
So is one of the Midnight Suns. Love Transia. Love it. What's better than mud wrestling? Except goat wrestling, huh? I'm a huge fan of tater tots.
Stop talking. We have a relic to hunt.
And I have the coordinates. Straight from my client's mouth. If he has one behind all that, never mind.
Still feels bad. I can only imagine.
You're not that mysterious.
Let us walk in silence.
An old abandoned castle? If that doesn't scream Mambo Cerebro, I don't know what does.
First rule of relic hunting. An old abandoned castle is almost never abandoned. We have Hydra vampires up ahead.
Acknowledged. Do you think the vampires joined Hydra or was it the other way around? Oh, which reminds me. Dear Hydra Bob, are you a vampire? Love Deadpool. Proceed with caution. No time to dilly-dally.
Of course.
Well, guess what, everybody? Okay. Question is, what sucking abomination is a higher rank than Boom in Hydra's power structure? You're kinda dark, huh?
I like it.
They wear Hydra uniforms, but these vampires are only loyal to their hunger. Don't hold back.
You've all heard it. Grammy gave me permission to murder. Let that be a lesson to you, evildoer.
You are too weak for this fight.
Allow me. Get out of there.
Their persistence is irritating.
Roll this town. Reposition.
It is fortunate my mother did not consider turning Hydra into these things.
We haven't had enough to deal with already. to be no shortage of vampires roaming these woods. They just keep coming.
This place would make a great haunted hayride. Maybe I could give her a few extra bucks for the upkeep.
I won't
Just like old times. Your mother abandons you.
That's the last of her. For now.
Welcome to my family home. Destroyed by your allies as they tried in vain to destroy my grandfather.
And that would be Red Skull, I gather? From the, redness of the, skull behind you?
On our left. Careful.
And you be careful. Please, it's been a rough couple years, and I love you for who you are.
A great man, my grandfather. A brilliant man. I worshipped him once.
Just once? Must not have been that great.
More you are right. But at last, I have a new master. A worthy one. And when the ritual is complete, and the Magnet Core Ego is awakened, we shall...
Rude. Oh, is that my bad? Hold that thought. Oh, good. Hydrobot's not a vampire. What were you saying about the mango gazebo?
Enough blasphemy. End them, now.
Grandfather like granddaughter, huh? Ooh, nothing. And that's coming from me.
You cloak your fear behind petty insults and mindless drivel.
If nothing else,
Stacking them deep today.
the face!
You will have to do better than that.
You are not
Do you not see their transcendence? They are the superior form now.
I don't know, baby. Have you seen my glutes?
Are you enjoying yourself? I am impressed.
Insert catchphrase here! Why is that so fun? I get to wear big boy pants now?
on the face!
Sometimes enough is enough!
Focus on the statue. You must stop the ritual.
Come on, Granny. They have memory issues, but that doesn't mean me to. Wait, what are we doing again?
Feel my call.
Are we excited? I am really getting good at that.
They cannot possibly match your strength. It is time.
World has a new General Peace.
Soon, this world will be ours, and there will be no more time for heroes.
What about anti-heroes? or occasional do-gooders. I'm hard to define.
You will not be spared.
Oh, mama.
Blade told me to mention your mother. Apparently she is promiscuous.
Now that was something. Our time has come. I will waste no more time. Only you are more open to the true potential of all of you!
You recognized and Ashton's creepy accent. Are you my high school guidance counselor?
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
No more.
I could have.
Leave some for the rest of us.
Behold the light's gift. I'm all tingly. I do not feel so good. I see not much has changed among the world's fanatics. Americans mortals! The Magna Core Ego is a kind of... Its darkness shall spread across the lands until the world is cloaked in endless night.
Blah blah blah. I'm evil. Something great domination. Blah blah. Going to destroy you.
Prepare yourselves!
Something. Screw it.
You shall bear witness to the ascension of...
Wait.
What? You monster!
That's a little on the nose, don't you think, Cindy? Whoa! Cindy's smart cannot be good for the hole on the rouge.
Caretaker, are you tracking this?
Affirmative. Hold on. We're getting you out there.
Farewell, my friend.
Yeah, okay, about that. Quick cue. Seeing as I just destroyed Doc, my unidentified physician client's vampire with a Y holy grail, is it cool if I crash with you for a while? Friend?
I don't think.
A while?
Oh,
Not forever.
no.
20, 30 years tops.
Come then.
Oh, can I be in the sequel?
Do not fret. The Magna Corrigo was not crucial to my ascension. Rise, my child. We must prepare for the endless night.
Yes, Master.
That's it? Well, everything's out in the open now. I'm fully exposed.
Are you not worried about any repercussions from this Doctor of Doom?
If I think about it too hard, yeah. But lucky for me, this dome piece is empty. There's so much free real estate up here.
How did you even get involved with him in the first place?
Haven't you listened to anything I've said? Money.
You knew he was dangerous. Was the job worth it?
Yeah, you can't make an omelet without strangling a few chickens. Besides, fondling the bag led me to you. A win-win situation, if you ask me.
So long as you are happy with the outcome.
Oh, I'm putting Merc stuff on the back burner. No freelancing. Just gonna work pro bono for the Midnight Suns. Did you know pro bono doesn't mean what I thought it did?
I cannot speak for the rest of the team, but it will be nice to have the extra help.
I hope my heroics with the Magna Carrigo back there bought me brownie points of the goody two-shoes around here.
Destroying the Magna Carrigo was the smart thing to do.
Did you just call me smart?
No, I...
Too late, no take-backs. It's okay to admit that I make good decisions. Sometimes.
So, what is next for Deadpool?
I've got an exclusive contract with the Midnight Suns.
I have always considered you part of the team.
The more murder hands, the merrier. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to go make my presence known.
How will you be doing that?
Fireworks, balloons, gunshots. The usual.
See? Deep under that violent exterior, Deadpool has a soft side. Told you so.
Hold on, I'm waiting to see if anyone else comes to praise me for my latest act.
Do you ever feel, I don't know, out of place? What do you mean? I mean that we're living with the Avengers. So I'm the guy who solves bag snatchers and ATM thieves. Each one of them saved the whole world like 5 times, minimum. From what I hear, New York City is a better place with you in it. Right, but the whole world is a better place because of the Avengers. They each had to start somewhere. You started in Queens. Now you are here to save the world. Huh. I guess you're right. Thanks. I just needed to get that off my chest. Anytime. I can't wait till we do this again.
Hunter, you have the same effect on vampires as microwaving fish does on the Avengers break room.
I am clearing them out.
You got it. New breed vampire activity has slowed down since you took the fight to them. We're making a dent.
The more we destroy, the more seem to take their place.
You're saying they pair well with Hydra?
Maybe.
One thing is certain. Vampires are making the most of the chaos Lilith created. The good news? I see no signs that they're working together.
Are you sure there is no connection?
Just a hunch. Let's look at what we know. There's no crying over smashed vampire relics. I wouldn't have minded adding the Magna Carrigo to our arsenal. Yeah, I know. Nasty artifacts like that aren't known for their safety features. Still, I wonder if Strange and Tony could have used it to make something useful.
We need every advantage, no matter the origin.
It's how we've operated so far. That's not really my style, but neither is magic of any kind, so I'm trusting the experts. The silver lining here is that it blew up in Sin's face. She'll be picking the pieces out for days. That's a win as far as I'm concerned.
I can agree with that.
Anything else on your mind?
What is a Hemolisk exactly?
It's an egg sac. Instead of cute baby spiders inside, you find fully formed new breed vampires. With enough time, a single Hemolisk could generate an endless number of vampires. So goes the theory.
How does it work?
In a way that defies biology. Strange theorized they are creations of dark magic, and I quote,
perhaps derived from the Darkhold itself. No need to mention I do a killer Stephen Strange impression, especially not to him. No promises. Thanks, Carol. Sure thing. Anything else? Thanks. My favorite childhood prank, but I have... What are you doing?
Whoa, don't go creeping up on a guy when he's sowing his wild oats. I'm just spreading my seed, hoping to leave my mark in the Abbey, starting here.
Why are you gardening?
Well, your friends have been avoiding me like the plague, so I decided to make nice with Mother Nature. Speaking of, you seem to be getting really friendly with everyone. That's cute.
Why would I not be? They are part of our team. Friendship makes us stronger.
Your team. Don't lump me up with the rest of them. I have a reputation to keep.
What is wrong with making friends?
Friends are just another liability in the world of mercs. It's like Murder 101, Hunter. Get with the program. Yeah, well, like it or not, everyone's fallen over themselves to be part of your posse.
You sound bitter.
Do I? Hold on, let me tone it down for you, Cupcake. I'm just speaking facts here. Don't get me wrong, having a fan club is great. Gets a little weird when they write self-insert fiction, but it's still flattering all the same. Keep up the good work. It strokes my ego.
Why do you keep calling them my fans? They are my friends.
What makes you so sure?
Being open and honest with one another shows trust.
It also puts a big target on your back. Pass.
It is a risk I am willing to take.
Come back to me after it backfires, so I can rub it in your pretty little face. I'm gonna say it until the day I die and regenerate. The only person you need is yourself, Hunter. All that personal mumbo-jumbo just weighs you down. Go ahead, I'm listening.
I wasn't expecting you to destroy the Magna Corrigo. I gotta say, I'm impressed.
You is either destroy it or let Sin get all the glory.
What have you got for me, boss? Sometimes, I even impress myself. I feel like I could automate the process and take myself out of it. Until next time.
Did you tire listening to Doctor Strange's stories? The ones where multi-tentacled old ones feasted on cavemen?
Nah, actually that sounds up my alley. I just needed some fresh air. Plus, Robbie likes to crank the volume on his video games, and I don't like loud noises.
Right, you're,
costume is sensitive to powerful sonics.
You know, it's funny. My other has protected me from so many things over the years. Sometimes pushes away more than just bullets.
Maybe you scare a few people, but at least you are protecting them. Dead people cannot say thank you.
Honestly, most of the time, the people I save are too scared to say anything.
Fear can be incredibly disabling.
That's one way to put it. I should probably carry a backpack full of fresh underwear for all the bladders I disable.
So your other's appearance is functional, but is it necessary?
Maybe not. I'm not the only person who bonded with my symbiote. The suit often changes appearance with each new host.
Have you ever considered adopting a new look?
I could probably change my appearance. But the truth is, I like being intimidating. Makes me feel powerful.
I am learning that the man behind the mask is less intimidating.
It sounds a bit like an after-school special, but thanks, Hunter. Just don't tell Parker. Or, actually, don't tell anyone.
You and your symbiote have an interesting relationship.
Simultaneously the strangest relationship I've ever had. As well as the most comforting. Thanks for talking about it, Hunter. I don't think everyone inside would take the time to understand how I tick. You're still not taking this seriously, are you? Ready to work?
Fine, but don't miss me.
Do your thing.
You wanted to speak?
Leadership looks good on you, Hunter.
Thank you.
When did it happen?
Right before we rescued you.
That was fast. They must really value you. I remember welcoming the Suns with open arms and feeling that sense of camaraderie. But I still wonder if I truly belong, you know?
You do know that you still belong here with the Suns, right?
Do I? Sometimes I'm not sure.
You do not need to question it. This is where you belong. And as de facto leader of the Midnight Suns, I want you to know that.
That means a lot. Thanks. I like the feeling of being part of a big, weird family. One that we both fit into.
Thanks, Hunter.
Nice to see you.
Pale skin goes with everything. But mine is theirs.
Any new leads? Okay, simple. Work their magic. Just more evil junk.
Do you remember the battles, kid? When you were young, I could barely keep them up that hard. And the excuse to ring those damn things. Don't know how
If we had some rookies, I'd say send them out for the experience. Thanks, Hunter.
I wouldn't have thought. It's good to hear those skills again after all this time.
What are you doing?
I think I'm getting the hang of this thing. Dad, what if 3 squiggly lines mean?
It means you should step away before Sarah notices.
Okay, so the squiggly lines just flashed red. Is that bad?
Yes, actually. What's going on? Vampires attacking civilians in Central Park?
That means we're up, right? Innocents are in danger. We gotta take care of this right now.
Eddie, I agree completely.
Oh, first time I've heard that in years. Come on, let's do some lethal protection.
Protect them. That means you, Venom. Feel free to interrupt their meal.
You are too weak for this fight. Your loyalty to the Mother of Demon will be your undoing. I had hoped for a challenge.
Your side for once.
Take advantage while they focus on me.
Follow me and you'll be fine. Ha! Oh, you meant that? You have to be better than that.
You
too weak for this fight. Your mother abandoned you. Leave some for the rest of us.
Try not to swallow any and you'll be fine. Ha! Oh, you meant that?
Do not bother running. Looks like they have help.
I don't mind you enjoying a little payback. Remember why you're there.
Now you're starting to sound like Midnight Sun.
I knew I should have kept you two apart. Well done out there. Especially you, Venom.
Mephisto, what are you?
Now, let's go do things. Well, perhaps one they choose to save the odd civilian. Contractually, in the fight to end the vampire scourge, the spirit of the impending agreement, I did not waste my time curing you so you could save superfluous human lives. Still boring. To have your attention now, we all know what you really are. A monster. The only version of you that really interests me, and the only reason I allowed this deal. I'll stop. For you earned an object lesson. Vampires are bad for business. Vampires keep souls from flowing to where they're most needed. With less souls, there are more soulless. To understand the lesson, because it's time for some target practice. So many targets. I just see 2 of them. Let's see if you can do this properly. I'll give you 1 chance. Just kill them all. It's really quite simple.
Feel my call. No mercy, servant.
You're so much more efficient without those trifling morals.
We are just trying to survive your foolish games.
Deny who you like not. Stop talking your loss.
I saw a move like that once, a century ago. Once again, Lilith's servants spawned.
to your mother. Our team is falling apart. More of them are joining the fight. Over the years, Lilith's disciples have come in many forms. Maybe you do not realize the trouble you are in, friend. The light. The power of the light. You were unprepared. They cannot possibly match your strength. Just like old times. Someone feel a breeze?
Yes. Tear them to shreds. This will be how your legacy ends. Embarrassing.
He is like a
You must not.
was something. I'm impressed. I'm impressed. Pathetic. They cannot possibly match your strength. The light is on our side. This shall be a great help.
Acceptable outcome. You've earned some small measure of my respect. And I hope you learned your lesson. Lesson is, we do not like being the dark hand. Of course you don't. And that burning in your chest, that will be... that will be regret. The most overused human seasoning. Seasons humans like delicious. Would you...
Enough! If you want this so much, stop posturing and tell us where to go.
Find what you seek, where it all began. Now, eradicate the vampire threat, or join me in limbo forever. You do not dare! I'm off here. I don't know why I bother. Hey, you mind checking in with Eddie? Whatever happened with Mephisto has him especially bummed.
Why not talk to him yourself?
Because I want him to cheer up?
Of course. I will speak with him.
Thanks. Oh, and don't tell him I asked. Wouldn't want to spoil his mood any further. I can't believe I have to say this, but don't make any more deals with the devil. No, Mephisto doesn't look that tough.
You seem frustrated. If you need to vent, I could hold a punching bag while you hit it.
No, I can't take everything out on Peter.
That is not what I...
Yeah, I know what you meant. Sorry, Hunter. Didn't mean to bite your head off. Honestly, I feel like I'm the one who's getting used as a punching bag right now.
Mephisto is getting to you.
For starters. And don't forget about Lilith. And with these vampires, feels like everyone's forming a line.
That is a lot.
Your mother controlled me. She took away my free will. Now Mephisto has me under his thumb. I'm tired of being someone's puppet.
Get a hold of yourself. I am not your enemy.
I need to shake off my emotions, like water off a wet dog, Hunter.
I understand your anger, but not why you direct it at me.
Yeah. You're right. You're not the problem. My symbiote is a great companion, but makes it hard for me to think straight when I get worked up. You know, I always thought of myself as the lethal protector. I can be a bad guy if it means protecting the innocent, but Mephisto has me all twisted up. It makes me think I can't even do that.
Sounds like the only thing left to do is teach Mephisto not to mess with the Midnight Suns.
Alright. I can get on board with that. You know, I was actually thinking about that already. You ever heard of the legendary Spear of Perseus? No, not the fabled hero who beheaded Medusa, but the real-life Macedonian king. A book in the library says he possessed a god-forged spear that made him invincible. Something like that might kill Mephisto.
If Perseus was invincible, what happened to him?
Oh, his territory was eventually conquered by the Romans. But I'm sure that's only because the spear had been stolen before then.
You really believe a blade like this still exists?
Well, yeah, it's indestructible. It's gotta be somewhere.
You should speak to Caretaker or Doctor Strange. I am sure they could offer details about the spear you would find enlightening.
Are you saying that I can't trust my own sources? Those party poopers would just tell me that chasing after the spear is a fool's errand. But okay, I see what you're getting at. I'm taking the screwball approach to things like I always do. But still, I have to do something. Give me some time to think.
Who's a good girl? It is my Charlie girl.
We all have skeletons in our closet, but Eddie might actually have skeletons in his stomach.
Doctor, are you familiar with the Spear of Perseus?
Hunter, please, I'm getting a bit old for children's fables, don't you think?
Okay, so it is just a story? The spear is not a real magical artifact?
No, far from it. In fact, the spear of Perseus is really a misnomer.
What do you mean?
Well, the spear of Perseus isn't a physical blade, it's a military tactic. Perseus used to arrange his soldiers into a spear-like formation on the battlefield. That ridiculous legend about a supernatural weapon came centuries later.
I see. I just talked to Eddie and he is convinced the spear is real. He hopes to hunt it down to use it against Mephisto.
Oh, by the hoary hosts of Hoggoth, I hope he enjoys chasing wild beasts, because that is what he is about to do.
Doctor, knowing Eddie, I worry he might find something that he believes is actually magical.
Whatever he finds is all but guaranteed to be a chintzy replica, likely ripped from the museum gift shop.
I am sure Mephisto will enjoy using it as a back-scratcher.
Indeed. Let's hope Eddie gets bored with this tale before that happens.
Never had anything else on your mind?
Hunter, hello.
Being cordial with Mephisto never sits right with me.
Catch any ghosts today, girl?
You talked to Eddie? How's he doing?
He was upset at his ill treatment by Lilith and Mephisto, but he wants to do the right thing. I plan to support him.
That makes two of us.
He needs time to recover, but it seems he will be alright.
Sure, but how do I put this delicately? I'm concerned his emotions will get the better of him.
How so?
Well, Eddie was always an emotional tornado, but the symbiote doesn't help. It feeds off his emotions, enhances them.
Eddie's feelings are not his own?
Oh, they are, but they're amplified, sometimes to a dangerous degree. Take it from me, the symbiote can really wind your gears.
I know how to train wild beasts. Lots of meat, belly rubs, and you bop them on the nose if they bare their teeth at you.
In my experience, Venom will tolerate only one of those things. Stick to positive reinforcement and the occasional play of wings. Don't worry, I'll keep an eye on him. If he stops acting like the Yeti I know, you'll be the first to hear it.